Hello everyone, welcome to another lecture of the series Criminology being presented by CSS World. In this lecture, our topic is labeling theory. Let's start this lecture now. First of all, main idea of labeling theory. The main idea of labeling theory is that when a society gives a negative reaction on behavior of a person, especially when a society puts a specific label on a person, then the chances of that person increases to do things according to that label. These labels can be of any type, like it can be the label of a liar, label of thief, label of drug peddler, and so on. When a society puts such a label on any individual, then the individual starts doing so more openly. He basically starts identifying himself according to those labels. He builds his self-image according to that label. He develops self-perception according to the label that the society has given to him. Resultantly, the chances for such a person's involvement in criminal activities increase because he starts considering his image according to the label which has been given by the society. So this become more dangerous when a person starts thinking himself as a criminal or as any other label given by the society. We can take an example of a student who is not well enough in education. If teachers and parents start calling him as a dull mind student and the student accepts that label, then this student will remain dull throughout his life. He will face a number of difficulties in his student and practical life just because of the fact that he has considered himself as a dull-minded person. He will never try to come out of that trap. Powerful versus weak. Initially, it was considered as equal for all, means that it was being thought that the people of a society become prey of these labels equally without any differences. But later on, this mantra proven wrong, because we can see that those who are powerful and strong enough and are doing something wrong don't face any such label, but those who are weaker usually face such labels. We can take an example of robbery done by a poor boy and robbery done by a boy from elite class. The first one would get the label of thief at once. On the other hand, the second one will not get such a label. If a rich man robs something, then society will not put a label of thief on him. But if a poor boy is involved in robbery case, then the society will promptly put a label of thief on him. So there is difference between powerful and weak in this regard also. Now we will study types of labeling. Keep in mind that there are two types of labeling. One is formal labeling and other one is informal labeling. Formal labeling is that labeling which an institution puts on any person. For example, police caught a criminal and add him in list of criminals. This type of labeling is considered as more strong. The informal labeling is the labeling given by the society. Let's suppose a boy steals something and caught red-handed. Society will start considering him as thief. So this is informal labeling. History of labeling theory. Keep in mind that the concept of labeling theory flourished during 1960s and 1970s. A renowned sociologist, Howard Baker, wrote a book titled Outsider. This book played an influential role in development of labeling theory. Till 1970s, this theory had been accepted by the societies. Societies had started considering these labels. So this was all about labeling theory. This was all from today's lecture. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more videos. Goodbye.